Hello students, welcome to Onboard Digital Classes. Today in this video, we shall be discussing some important facts about a state West Bengal. And I'm sure that this video is going to be beneficial for your upcoming 2024 WBCS examinations, which is scheduled to be held on March 2026. I hope you guys are aware of that. So let's start today's class without wasting much time. Alright. Question number 1, what does it say? Tea, tiger and tide. This rare combination exists only in one Indian state. You are supposed to name the name of that state. What is the name of that state? That is West Bengal. Okay. Option number C. Question number 2. What does it say? Match the following correctly. Alipur Zoo. You are supposed to say what Alipur Zoo is. Whether it's the largest zoo in Asia, oldest zoo in India, or highest zoo in India, first private zoo. We all know that Alipur Zoo is the oldest zoo in India. So option number B is the correct answer to this question. Alright. Moving ahead to question number C. 3 in fact. A sweet shaped like a fish but completely vegetarian represents which cultural idea of West Bengal? We all know West Bengal is very famous for its cultural identity. Right. So what are the options which is given? Religious, symbolism, royal tradition, prosperity and fertility, foreign influence. So what answer did you mark right? The correct answer to this question is it represents prosperity as well as fertility. Alright. Question number 4. Laterite plus seasonal rivers plus sal forest describes which West Bengal region? The given options are Terai, Rar, Sundarbans and Barind. The correct answer to this question is option number B, Rar regions. Okay. This region is not very fertile. Therefore, it has laterite soil, seasonal rivers, right? And sal forest. Understood? Rar regions. Question number 5. Which district represents the transition zone between plateau and plains? Alright. The given options are Purulia, Bankura, Birbhum and all of the above. The correct answer to this question is option number D, all of the above. Okay. These are all the transition zones between the plains and plateaus. Okay, question number 6. Which event most affected Kolkata's status as port city historically? Alright, Kolkata is not known historically as a port city. Why? Partition of Bengal, is it due to it is due to partition of Bengal, shift of capital to Delhi, siltation of Hooghly or growth of Haldia? Yes, it is due to siltation of Hooghly. There is the amount of silt in Hooghly is pretty much abundant, right? That is the reason why there is an Haldia port which has been developed. Okay, Haldia port basically is very good for modern port, the modern transportation. All right. Okay, question number 7. Which soil crop association is mostly logical in West Bengal? All right, lateral is for paddy, alluvial for jute, sandy for tea, and red soil for mangrove. We all know that the most logical soil crop association is alluvial and jute, right? Option number B. Okay. The term Bhabar or Terai in West Bengal context mainly refers to what? It mainly refers to the Himalayan foothill ecology. Option number B seems to be the correct answer of this question. Alright. Next question, question number 9. Which city grew primarily due to rail coast steel linkage? We all know which city in West Bengal grew because of rail, road and steel linkage. The answer is Durgapur. Option number B. Okay, question number 10. Which forest type dominates Alipurduar district? Tropical evergreen forest is not the correct answer. It is moist deciduous forest. That is option number C is the correct answer to this question. Alright. Next question. Which river does not belong to Ganga system in West Bengal? Okay. Ajay, Damodar, Subarnarekha and Bhagirathi. This question expects you to know the tributaries of Ganga. So if you know the tributaries of Ganga, we can easily eliminate Subarnarekha because that is not the tributary of the river Ganga. Okay. So therefore the correct answer is option number C. Moving ahead to question number 12. Which statement best explains why West Bengal has dense population? We all know West Bengal is very densely populated state. Okay. Comment down in the comment box which state in India is the one of the most densely populated state, okay, across India. Okay. Options given are mineral wealth. Is it because of the abundance of mineral wealth, flat alluvial plain and river system, forest cover or coastal climate? We all know If there is a river and if the river is alluvial plains and flat, we generally see more number of people basically residing in that particular zone. Okay, so option number B is the correct answer. Next, 13. If jute demand collapses globally, which region is most affected? North Bengal, Rar, Hooghly Industrial Belt or coastal Sundarbans? The mostly affected because of the collapse of jute will be Hooghly Industrial Belt. Option number B would be the correct answer. Sorry, C, right? Okay. 14. If you trace the Hooghly River upstream on the map, it ultimately links to, we all know Hooghly River is the tributary of Ganga. Therefore, it ultimately will lead us to Bhagirathi. Okay, option number C would be the correct answer. Okay, question number 15. Arrange the following in correct chronological order. Okay, we all know that Battle of Plassey, capital shifted from Calcutta to Delhi, partition of Bengal by Lord Curzon, and permanent settlement. We all know that first permanent settlement happened, right? So 4 will be the first, and then after that Battle of Plassey. So 4-1, 4-1, 3-2. So therefore the option correct answer would be option number B. After that 3, that means partition of Bengal, and then capital shifted from Calcutta to Delhi. All right. So 4-1, 3-2 would be the correct answer. Okay. Identify the wrong match. Bishnupur, terracotta temples, Sandiniketan, Vishwa Bharati, Chinsura, French settlement, and Chandan Nagar, French colony. Okay. Chinsura was not a French settlement, it was rather a Dutch settlement. Alright. So the correct match is Chinsura. Okay. Moving ahead to question number 17. The terracotta temples of Bishnupur were built under the Dash dynasty. Under the Malla dynasty. Okay. Option number C would be the correct answer of this question. Now this is the question of assertion and reasoning. Alright. What does the assertion say? The Tibhaga movement originated in Bengal. We all know, right? The Bhaga movement originated in Bengal. Sharecroppers demanded 2/3 share of produce from landowners. That is also correct. So both A and R, that means assertion and reasoning, are correct, and reasoning is correct explanation of assertion. Therefore, the correct answer would be A or option number 1. All right. Okay. 19. The famous harvest festival of West Bengal is called what? The given options are Durga Puja, Nabanna, Kali Puja, or Paila Baishakh. Maximum number of students might go for option number D, but then the correct answer is Nabanna. Nav Anna, that means new rice. Nav Anna means what? Anna means rice, new rice, right? So option number B would be the correct answer of this question. And the last question for today is, the British shifted India's capital from Calcutta to Delhi in the year 1911 to commemorate which king? Please write down on the comment section. So with this, thank you all very much for attending today's video. I'll be making such type of videos further in your upcoming videos as well. So if you have not yet already subscribed to Onboard Digital Class, I would strongly recommend you guys to please go ahead and subscribe to Onboard Digital Classes. Thank you all very much for attending this class.